Global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happiness Today. Some few minutes ago, Abba Kyari was in court. The wife slumped, fainted in court, in Federal High Court, while she saw her husband being carted away by NDLEA officers over the fact that he was rejected bail. Well, the wife also known as having been an asthmatic patient, was gasping for breath. But well, as we speak right now, NDLEA have demanded that Abba Kyari must not be allowed to go. Well, before we go into the newspaper, subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. Beside it, you'll see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, according to the news, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has claimed that embattled police officer Abba Kyari plans to flee Nigeria to escape his crimes. In court on Monday, the agency opposed granting bail to Kyari, arguing that he would escape and have the capacity to interfere with witnesses. The agency made its argument in a 21-paragraph counter-affidavit that lodged before the court, insisting that Kyari posed a flight risk. While adopting the counter-affidavit before trial Justice Emeka Inwite on Monday, the NDLEA, through its Director, Prosecution and Legal Services, Mr. Joseph Sunday, stressed that the disgraced officer has the capacity to interfere with its witnesses. Kyari, alongside 4 former members of the police IRT, ACP Sunday J. Obia, ASP Bawa James, Inspector Simon Agidigba, and Inspector John Nuhu, as well as 2 drug traffickers that were arrested at the Akano Ibiam International Airport in Enugu, Chibona Patrick Umeibe, and Emeka Alfanusus Ezenwane. Kyari and the 4 officers were arrested after getting caught attempting to bribe an agent of the NDLEA with $61,000, and the affidavit was also found. This is really getting very out of hand. The fact that this whole thing of Abba Kyari, today there's nothing there, today there's something there. Well, according to the news, actually, it said Kyari and 4 officers were arrested after getting caught attempting to bribe an agent of the NDLEA with $61,000 to facilitate the release of seized cocaine. The judge adjourned the matter till March 28th of 2022. A lot of Nigerians have been reacting. Don't forget that Kyari himself is a known police officer, not just a known one, but a super cop at that. Let's just view very quickly the pulse of Nigeria. This one here is saying, let him flee. Let him flee into the hands of FBI because FBI will catch him. This one here said, no free ammo. Another person said, this guy will definitely escape. Let him stay in custody till the end of the case and be sent to prison. Either which way, there's still extradition notice already waiting for him too, as well when it comes to United States. Don't forget there's a hush puppy case right there in the United States waiting for his attention. And with this one here, Nigerians have the opinion that if he's allowed if you grant him bail, he may actually truly interfere with the witnesses. They may be scared for their life. He may actually start hunting them down. And don't forget that he was and probably still is into the security architecture of Nigeria, so he knows exactly what and who to call to do the necessary interference. So to a great extent, NDLEA operatives may be right. For equity and justice, we advise that he remains in custody. If he must see his medical practitioners get medical care, his doctors could actually easily come down to NDLEA office and get him treated. But for equity's sake and for security of operatives, security of witnesses who may be willing to testify, Nigerians believe he should stay in custody. That's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's meet in the comment section. What's your take on the latest development? Just a few minutes ago, the wife slumped and fainted in court. Now NDLEA is saying, don't give him bail, don't grant him bail. It may definitely distort justice.